I had my mic muted. Fuck me. Yeah, my mic is muted. What the fuck, bruh? What in the fuck? Can you hear me now? Hear me now? Hey, hear me now? Hey, hear me now? Hey, hear me now? Hey, yo, can you hear me now? Can you hear me now? If you can't hear me now, I'd be pissed, bro. Hold on. Oh, Lord. Can you hear me now? Can you hear me now? Okay, we're good. All right, we're Gucci. Sorry about that. I had my mic muted like a dumbass for some stupid fucking reason. What I was saying is, so I wrote this is the second to last stream because the last stream will be the end of the year ramble. That's usually the last video I put out. The end of the year ramble will come tomorrow, which is why this is the second to last stream. Which actually still might be a lie because if I was gonna try to do Xenoblade earlier tomorrow, because for those who don't know, on top of it being New Year's, my mother's birthday is January 1st. So if I want to get because it's her birthday, I either this will be the first time me not being in the same house as her when it hits midnight. So I'm gonna try spending time with her tomorrow slash Sunday, because Sunday we're doing stuff for her birthday. So it's gonna be a somewhat busy next couple of days. Who the fuck am I getting messages from? What the fuck? Oh. Oh, okay. All right. Anyways, so yeah. So this stream might be a little shorter because you're gonna get another stream from me in like less than 24 hours. But we're gonna kind of just shoot the shit. And there's a couple of things I'm gonna talk about. So first things first, if you check the community page on YouTube, you will see that I posted a poll of the titles you guys can pick from of streams. Of potential stream games. I think I put 5. 5 was the most amount of stream games I could put on that damn list. So check the YouTube channel, go under the community tab to vote in the poll. Hold on, I can probably link it. And if I can't, there is no God. Hold on. Can I link it? I hope I can link it. I can link it on the LinkedIn, baby. Let's see. Community tab. Because I think only 35 people have voted so far. Can you not link this shit? Wait, no, yeah, I can share. No, I don't need the... Oh, God damn it. No, I can't share it the way I want to. That sucks. By the way, I suggested that, so you're welcome, Chad. Yeah, Crisis Core is winning. I guess I understand for those who may not know, and most of you guys know, I played Final Fantasy VII OG, but because I technically have never played Crisis Core, I've watched the cutscenes for Crisis Core, so technically the story won't be any more interesting. Oh yeah, I heard in the they nerfed her appearance, and the fans were pissed, and it's gonna hurt my soul a little bit. But that's underage Tifa, so I'm not overly concerned about it. If it was normal Tifa, we'd be fighting 100%. Don't ever get it twisted. We would 100% be fighting. But it's underage Tifa, so I can put up with it. So hopefully by, I want to say tomorrow, we'll have a closer understanding of what more than likely we're going to be playing on the YouTubes for the beginning part of the year to see if YouTube is a better streaming platform overall than Twitch in terms of getting viewers and recognition and growth, because part of me thinks that. I would like to hear your guys' opinions in the chat if you do have opinions on that. Do you prefer YouTube as a streaming platform, or do you prefer Twitch? Like, do you prefer being on one side or the other, essentially? Guess I need to make a fake account to avoid Final Fantasy. Don't listen. You're not supposed to fucking tell me that, even if it's true, and even if that's what you plan to do. I don't need to fucking know. Okay, me knowing is a problem in itself. But I don't know. Do you guys have a preference in terms of streaming platforms? Like, do you prefer to be on Twitch? Do you prefer to be on YouTube? I know Twitch has options, but I'm just curious. What's up, Navy Blue? Go click on my channel and go to the community tab and vote for the stream game you want to see me play on the YouTubes. Go do that now, darn it. Because we need opinions and thoughts as soon as possible. Also, which do you prefer to watch live streams on, Twitch or YouTube? Because not only am I going to use the stream as a way, not only am I going to use that gaming stream as a test, I also want to just see what the people say. I see Lightning, I see yours, that you prefer YouTube. But I just want to see what the rest of you guys are thinking. Are you guys prefer YouTube, or the hell is that? Oh. What? I just did. I prefer Twitch for streaming. Gotcha. That's fine. I mean, everyone has their preference. I just want to see where people's heads are at. Because if I end up making the decision to switch, I need to know Twitch has removed certain things that made no sense. Like what, Lightning? What did they move? What did they remove? Natural bias towards YouTube? Okay. Actually, you know what? I should just make that a quick poll on the why remove. Oh, I guess that meant to be they. They removed the host feature. Yeah, I don't understand that either. I can't spell live streams. Oh, there we go. There we go. There's your poll. But let's see. There's a couple of video ideas. There's a couple of video ideas I do have. Going into next year. And I think I've beaten a decent amount of games. For those who are curious, I have beaten Frontiers. Frontiers, I think that I haven't told you guys. Sonic Frontiers is beaten. I beat that yesterday or 2 days ago. It's been a couple of days. I've beaten it. I think I beat it like Wednesday. Sonic's done. Bayonetta's done. Pokemon's done. I think the only thing I beat Undertale, well, I did my first run through as a pacifist. Apparently, you have to do 2 run throughs as pacifist to get the true ending for Undertale, which I might save for next year. Next year, I might do that, or just see how long it takes. I think people were either saying you have to do 2 pacifist runs, or you have to go back and do the extra stuff once you get the ending. You get the first pacifist ending, and then Ori we beat Wednesday. So the only game that definitely needs to be beaten, which I don't know if I'm going to be able to do, is fucking Xenoblade 3. They also made the stream player mode more complicated by adding URL commands instead of adding buttons for easy commands. I'm surprised, Lightning. These seems like actual legitimate complaints. I'm gonna let you slide. You fine right now. You in decent graces. We're gonna leave you alone. No anger towards Lightning for now. Now, if you fuck up, it's gonna be your ass. But right now, Lightning, you good. You good. Sorry. I like Reese's cups. For those who don't know. What was I gonna say? I got completely distracted. For those who are curious, I have a VTuber on the other side of my fucking screen. Why? Because I'm a weak man, y'all. Like I said, I don't want to. I'm not. Hey, look, I didn't roast you. I didn't roast you, Lightning. You're fine for now. But the point I'm making is that I do want to kind of talk a little bit about the games I've beaten because before I even started streaming, I was watching Tyrone the God 3's Twitch because I couldn't watch the ending of his Sonic Frontiers playthrough because he beat the game before I did. So I went and watched his playthrough after I beat the game, and it's funny. The final boss of Sonic Frontiers isn't that bad. It's actually probably more forgiving than it has any need to be for multiple reasons. A couple things I didn't even realize. Pokemon isn't a real game, so we can skip that. Damn, Revolver. How dare you? You fucking savage, you. Chill out. Respect people's opinions and boundaries, you son of a bitch. No, but, and I guess this might be spoilers. It's spoilers for Sonic Frontiers, but the final boss isn't really a traditional Sonic final boss. So if you don't want to hear spoilers for Frontiers, prepare your ears. Although it's December and the game came out, what, November? It's the end of December, so it's been like almost 2 months anyway. So hopefully most people, if they care about spoilers, they're just not here. The final boss, which is literally called The End, is a Ikaruga shoot 'em up section, and for all purpose, it's kind of hard. Although I would argue it's only kind of hard because of the end of it, not the beginning. The beginning, like the first half of the fight's pretty joke. Is Frontier a Sonic that was worth the wait? Overall, I think it's a generally good game. It has its problems, and it definitely has parts of it that need to be worked on and fixed going into future entries. But as far as a base for future Sonic games, it's pretty good. I would say, give an example. Like I like Lost World, and I think Lost World could have served as a base for future Sonic games. I think this worked even better as a base for future Sonic games. I would say if I had to be objective about it, it's somewhere around like a 7. But personally, I like it like around an 8.5. The worst part about it is a couple of minor things that piss me off. The main thing being those fucking cyberspace levels that A, reuse fucking level design, and B, control like shit. It controlling like shit, I think, bothers me more than anything else. I can put up with like the reusing levels, but it doesn't control well. And I don't mean like it doesn't control at all, like it's absolute dog shit. I mean it's way too mediocre compared to the almost perfect control you get during like the open zone areas and shit. But going back to the final boss, so the final boss is like an Ikaruga like type fight, and the majority of the fight I don't really think is that bad, particularly because of one specific thing. You can switch between being light and dark, and if you're that color of the bullet that hits you, you don't take damage. Like if you're shooting white bullets and you get hit by a white bullet, you don't take bad damage and you gain meter. So realistically, in the beginning of the fight, I can literally just stand still. I can just stand still in the beginning and just switch from white to black. Yeah. What it do, Julian? Do you care about the performance, FPS, and draw distance? What, for that game? The draw distance didn't bother me. I know there's a lot of pop-in for, Sonic Frontiers, but it didn't really, I think I stopped paying it any attention. One of Sonic's biggest issues is consistency of control. Not much, Julian. Just a couple things. First thing is go on to the YouTube channel, click community, and fucking vote for what game you want me to stream on the YouTubes. Second thing is do you prefer me streaming on YouTube or Twitch, which is a poll running in the chat right now. And now we're just talking about the final boss of Sonic Frontiers. To me, the boss doesn't get unfair, doesn't get annoying as fuck until the latter half of it when he starts shooting out lasers. And I mean the lasers that go horizontal across the screen, not the ones that go vertical. They at a certain point in the fight, he starts shooting like these series of lasers, which is really hard to judge while they're still shooting bullets at you. And as I found out through one of my efforts, you can't shoot at him during that section because the lasers actually block your shots. That fucking sucks. And I hate that it happens that late in the fight. And I don't know about y'all, and this is just a question I have. How do people feel about the final stretch endurance section where the health bar stops going down and you just have to deal with the boss's shit for like a certain amount of time until a cutscene kicks in, and then you've officially beaten the game after probably like a quick time event? Because Frontier's final boss does that shit too. It does that shit where at the end of the fucking fight, you have to wait. You're just dealing with an onslaught of damage, which I'm gonna be real with you, stresses me the fuck out. And I can't tell because I can't time it, but I personally think I could kill the boss quicker than the endurance section lasts. So it's making me wait even longer, it feels like. Now, I could be wrong about that, and y'all can correct me if I'm wrong. But I'm just not a huge fan of final bosses doing that dumb shit where I have to get rid of the majority of the health bar until we get to the last, like, fucking, like, sliver. And then the game's like, well, now you just got to put up with the boss's shit for 10 minutes. Not 10 minutes, usually like a minute or two. But still, in a high risk situation where I'm risking dying and this motherfucker's throwing everything in the kitchen sink at me, I don't want to wait a minute. I want to shoot his health bar all the way down. Shit stresses me out. I can't have that on me, bro. It's a lot. It's too much. It's too fucking much. I don't know how you guys feel. I'm just saying it's too fucking much. And it freaks me out. It's a lot. It's a lot. But yeah. That's just something about Sonic Frontiers. But I think Sonic Frontiers as an overall experience is actually really good. I think people. I haven't actually. I think that's the one I haven't looked up reviews on at all. Now the one I have looked up reviews on is Bayonetta 3. Dog, it's crazy. This is the first year Bayonetta finally gets its recognition, and people don't like this game, or they don't like it as much as they like the other two games. Which is funny because most people you could hear talk about 2 says 2 overall is a step down. Well, people would say I've only been on for like 20 minutes, Juice. But yeah, when people talk about, to be honest, it could have been better balanced, but I don't mind it though. It is a little bit stressful. Yeah, Julian, that's fair. But Bayonetta 3, on the other hand, has had a tumultuous situation. So if you look up Bayonetta 3 reviews from like casuals and hardcores, you get such a variety of opinions. I've heard people say this is the weakest Bayonetta of the 3. I'm not even talking about the ending. Although I did see there's issues. People have issues with the story in general. Yeah, I didn't actually. Lightning, I would agree. I don't really agree with Johnny's take on Bayonetta 3. The thing I don't agree with Johnny's take on Bayonetta 3 is that Johnny never really cared for Bayonetta's story and acted like Bayonetta's story was too fucking either A, convoluted, or B, like too ill structured, which I would disagree with. It's actually it's funny. This is the most linear of Bayonetta's plots. Yeah, most people who talk about Bayonetta said that Bayonetta 1 has the best combat. I think it has the weakest level design, and I think it has the most annoying quick time events. But its overall core combat is great. People would say Bayonetta 2 is just a refinement of Bayonetta 1, but you lose a little bit of the combat. Not a lot, but you do lose a little bit of it. And that's the issue people have with Bayonetta 2. But most people say Bayonetta 2, most people you talk to will overall say Bayonetta 2 is better, except for those hardcore fanatics who think Bayonetta 1 has better combat. Like, that's literally the main thing that people talk about being better. And granted, it's a big deal because combat is like one of the main things that defines Bayonetta 1. But Bayonetta 3 has had an interesting string of videos about it where people have ranged from saying it's the worst of the Bayonettas, saying it has the least amount of, and I sit here and I literally have been thinking about it for a minute. Bayonetta 3 for me is a hard game to like put down to where I like it, because I understand some of the complaints people have with it. The story part pisses me off for a couple of reasons. Spoilers for Bayonetta 3, which is a game that came out before Sonic Frontiers. So if you don't want to be spoiled by Bayonetta 3, here's your warning. If we're talking just from a story perspective, my biggest issue with Bayonetta 3 always boiled down to the fact that Bayonetta 3 story-wise is that, okay, it's not really a secret, even when you're playing the game, that fucking Bayonetta, that Viola is supposed to be the daughter of Bayonetta and Luca, which I know was a point of controversy, which I don't really fucking agree with. I don't see why people were so shocked. People really latched onto this whole fucking Jean and Bayonetta lesbian relationship when I'm like, they very much look at each other as sisters. They're fucking sisters. They're not fucking lovers. But whatever, fine. If you want to have that line of thought, go ahead. I'm not going to shame you for it. I'm just saying I don't inherently agree. But Bayonetta, but to me, because to me that's irrelevant. My thing is this. So we know Viola is the daughter of Bayonetta and Luca. Why does she majorly act like she mainly acts like Luca. She barely has any characteristics of Bayonetta. If you look up, like, if you watch her, the grappling hook is Luca. Her clumsiness is Luca. She even does the thing that Luca did in the first game where he used to spell his name all the fucking time. Viola does that. I actually missed that reference because I haven't played the first game in a minute. But yeah, she very much acts like Luca more than Bayonetta. And what irks me about the situation is that knowing that that's the case and knowing that the game kind of ends off with her being the next generation's Bayonetta, I feel like you could have easily added in sections that would have helped her on a gameplay and narrative stunt of having it where Bayonetta would teach her things throughout the game. I'm fine with her taking after her father. You could actually let that into her backstory that, like, she didn't get to know Bayonetta in her universe because Bayonetta died early on into her, like, her childhood. So she doesn't have that much closeness. It would have made for some cute moments of her trying to connect with her mother, and maybe her learning some of the quirks and shit that Bayonetta herself, or Cereza, has always been known for. And I feel like that would have helped so much. It also would have given an excuse to give her some fucking weapons. Good God. My biggest issue, if we're going to make the Devil May Cry comparison, because of course we all do, Bayonetta 3 feels like a mixture of DMC4 and DMC5, where DMC4 introduced Nero, and the whole thing with Nero was like essentially becoming the new main character, but the game kind of copped out on it and had Dante still do the stuff in the latter half. But I'll tell you this, DMC4 committed way more than Bayonetta 3 did to it, and Bayonetta 3 falls through with it, at least in terms of, like, by the end of the game. Because DMC4 still has, like, Nero do the majority of the game, or at least half of the game. He's the one you start out with. You end up fighting Dante early on in the game. And even in the final boss, Nero's the one that gives the finishing blow. My problem is that Viola feels like they half committed to the idea. Like it's something they wanted to do, but they didn't commit to it. And for whatever reason, they choose to fucking not give her any new weapons, and her whole three stages, by the way, that she gets is just let's babysit Luca. And she doesn't even get better as a fighter throughout those 3 levels. And I'm like, man, that's kind of missed potential. Now I get other people's complaints, like how the story is kind of redundant with the whole go to a new universe, meet that universe's Bayonetta, temporarily use her demon for in the beginning section of the level, fight the boss with her, with your Bayonetta and the universe's Bayonetta. That version Bayonetta dies. Sometimes it's her mother. And then you end up permanently getting the weapon. I can see how that's repetitive. I don't mind it that much because I think the first games, like in terms of level layout and in terms of what you were doing, was a nonsensical fucking mess. And it did not help the majority of the time. And that's why it sucked. And that's why I don't really care for it. Like literally, Bayonetta 1's best attribute is its combat. Like everything else, the other 2 games do better. I even say Bayonetta 3 has better. Bayonetta 3 has better level design, and I like the exploration in Bayonetta 3 the best. Also, Bayonetta 3 made platforming fun because Bayonetta 1 has platforming in it, and it fucking sucks. Why? Because Bayonetta 1 was never meant to be platforming any goddamn thing. Trying to do precise jumps with that goofy ass backflip, fuck no. The only thing that helps her is her little glide she gets with the butterfly wings. And I'm sitting here like, what in the fuck? Like, no. Let's see. You're right, Revolver. You just like the thick spider mommy. That's besides the point. Also, actually, that gets into the other thing. I think Bayonetta 3 has the best weapons in the series. It has the most unique and fun weapons. I get people's issue with having to level up like each weapon individually. I can see it being a pain, and it doesn't really encourage switching out weapons as much as the other 2. But the other weapons also don't really. I'm not saying Bayonetta 2's weapons were bad. They just didn't. They didn't stick out as much because they weren't visually interesting. That's why I think they got the DMC5 portion of it right. It very much tried to copy weapon versatility. The difference is that Bayonetta 3 heavily, and I mean heavily, encourages replay. I can't imagine you getting the most out of Bayonetta 3 on the first playthrough, which is a double-edged sword in my opinion. The good news is that Bayonetta 3 gets better every time you play it. The bad news is your worst impression of Bayonetta 3 is your first one. Fuck. And Bayonetta 3 does Jean really dirty. Really fucking dirty. It's actually offensive. Why did they dog out? They dogged the fuck out of Jean. And part of that would have worked too narratively if Sigurd... Singularity is not, and I see what they were trying to do. The dude's name is Sigurd, but it's like Professor, but like the name of the villain is Singularity, and they're the same person. Like, Jesus Christ. I wouldn't say they did Luca. Well, Luca they don't explain properly. And the reason why I also say that the game feels like a mashup of 4 and 5 is because I feel like there was more here. Because the biggest issue with Luca and Bayonetta in this game is that they don't get to interact much. Like, he's turned into the werewolf thing pretty early in the game, so they don't really get to interact much. And you got Viola babysitting him, so Bayonetta only fights him like what, twice, I think, and it's at the beginning and at the end of the game. After that, Viola fights him the majority of the time, and I'm like, that's the other thing she gets from Luca. She gets the fucking like werewolf type, the beast transformation. She gets like nothing from her mom except her glasses. What the hell's the third? Oh, shut up, Donnie. You're talking about Odyssey? Shut up, Donnie. Shut up, Donnie. I know what you mean. Shut up. But yeah, and it frustrates me because I think Bayonetta 3 objectively to me is still the best of the 3, but it's more in terms of fun, in terms of everything else. Like, there are some games where you would like unanimously be like, yeah, this is the best game in the series. Like, some people would say that about, I can't even think of a really good example, but the point is people would be like, this is 100% the best game in the franchise. The problem Bayonetta 3 has is that I think Bayonetta 3 is the best game in the series. But even though I believe that, I only believe that to a very small margin. Because there are certain things 3 does that would be so much better if they just tweaked some shit. I like the Demon Slayer mechanic. I like trying to string combos and get creative. I like that the challenge rooms make you experiment with different demons and shit. And I love the exploration. Like, the exploration is fucking great. But man, it has its problems. And it hurts me that the community does not like this game as much. Some people don't like the Demon Slayer mechanic. People don't like the fucking story. People don't like the... I know the technical issues are going to be an issue no matter what. People don't like the wide open areas. People don't like that Viola's really basic. Even though I've heard some people like Viola, it kind of just depends on who it is. I think my problem is that because Viola's going to become the next Bayonetta, or at least like a more of a main character in the next game, why is her gameplay so fucking hard compared to her predecessor? And I get that she's younger, and so she's obviously in the middle of transitioning from like one thing to another. I get all that. Don't get it twisted. I understand the transition, but it doesn't make it a funner game. I don't understand why, even if she couldn't get as many weapons as Bayonetta, she should have gotten at least 2 more weapons. Like, what the fuck? She literally gets nothing, and it's so frustrating. Trail, your thoughts on Johnny Take? I don't agree with Johnny with Bayonetta 3. Especially on the story standpoint. I've never agreed with Johnny on the story standpoint. But I have fun. The other problem that I think people don't bring up with 2 a lot, and I think this is 2's biggest issue, 2 does a lot of fucking floating boss fight shit that drives me up. Transition. She's gonna be a mom. Let me stop. Relax. That's true. Because, well, the problem is that if Luca and Bayonetta get together in this universe, my question then is, they haven't technically conceived Viola yet. So, does that mean, I guess that would imply, and also we know you can bring back someone from hell. That's the other thing. You mean Melfinetta? Shut up, Donnie. Jesus Christ. But yeah, that's my main issue. My main issue is that, like, Bayonetta 3, I think, is overall the best game of the 3, but it's not by the margin I would have liked it to be. The combat, I think, is just more fun in 3, and I love the new weapons. The new weapons really do it for me. But each game has its own fuck shit. I think my thing with Bayonetta 2 is that Bayonetta 2 is a very safe game. And if we're going to make the DMC comparisons, sure, let's go for it. DMC 1 is fine for the era it comes in, but like it's not great, and it's also a very what the fuck kind of writing and story style. Devil May Cry 2 is dog shit. DMC 1 I can accept for what it is and the importance to the genre it serves, and I get it was the first game of its kind, so I'm willing to let DMC 1 slide. DMC 2 is absolute dog shit, and everyone acknowledges it's dog shit. It's a game that literally does not ask you to try at all until the very end of it, and even then, I'm not overly bothered to try. So fuck them. That's my thought process that's my thought process on that. Let me see. DMC 3, I think, is a good game. I think it's overall the best game I've played of the 4. I haven't played 5 yet. Mainly because 3 feels like a complete game. The problem I have with 4 is a couple things. One, this bitch came out on the 360 and PS3, and DMC 4 is still doing the fucking lock camera corridors bullshit. I understand people fuck with that, but for me, it sucks. It sucks like ass. I hate that shit. And it doesn't make sense for why the 4th game in the series is still fucking doing it. The other problem is that I'm playing half a game. The second half of DMC 4 is literally just, hey, you know, these levels were so well made and designed, you should play them as Dante. And that's like the whole gimmick. You should play the same levels as you should just play the same levels again as Dante. And I'm like, what? Same bosses. Oh, great. Hey, but hey, look, we'll let Nero get the final hit in, and I'm like, okay. So that game, it's more of a disappointing game that's fun, but it's a disappointing game. It's like a worse version of Sonic Generations. Sonic Generations is a fun game all the way through, and it's short. DMC4 is a fun game like halfway through, and then kind of turns into like this really redundant slog. I felt the same with God of War. Still had fixed camera and used the right analog stick to dodge roll. Yeah, fucking DMC4 plays almost exactly like that shit. I'm just like, what the fuck? Why did y'all do? It's the PS3 360 generation. Why in the fuck are you still using fixed areas? Change the goddamn camera. And it took until DMC. It trips me out that DMC5 was the first game to be like, yeah, now you can use your fucking right analog stick. Okay, fine, whatever. And I haven't played DMC5, so I can't talk about DMC5. So of the original four, I think I would say 3 and 4 are generally fine games. Four being held back by, I think, a fucked up development cycle of anything. So 3 to me is the only truly completely good game with no caveat behind it. Whereas Bayonetta 1, 2, and 3, of those 3 games, 1 is still fine. It's not my favorite, but it's you can still play it all the way through. 2, I think, is always will always be good. So even if I didn't want to count 1, I still got 2 games over the 1 in DMC. DMC5 feels like an imitation of Bayonetta game design with realistic visuals. Probably did it for the graphics. Wanted to make it look too good without seeing them hide the extra low quality textures. Now I won't say anything. I can't co-sign that juice until I play 5, which I will be playing DMC5 this year, and then I will be officially done with the majority of DMC. DMC will be finished, and I'll be done with DMC unless I want to play the reboot, which a lot of you have mentioned the reboot isn't that good, so I don't know if I want to play the reboot. So I objectively believe Bayonetta 3 is the best game, but I understand the caveat people have. Like a lot of people, like, give me an example. A lot of people don't like the gimmicky boss fights. They don't like the Godzilla fight. No, I'm playing DMC5 in 2023. What? No. No, I'm playing DMC5 in 2023. Hush. But no. What was I gonna say? Fuck. I lost my thought process. Yeah, I think overall, yeah. What I'm saying is, I think overall, Bayonetta 3 is better than the other 2. But I've heard people talk about how they don't like the boss fights. I like the boss fights. I like the boss fights off of premise alone. That Bayonetta, although is summoning such a high level demon, and they're like, oh, you got me out here doing child's play. And so a lot of the child's play is playing these gimmicky fights. And I kind of fuck with it. I fuck with all of them, actually. And like I said, fuck, that weapon selection is god tier. I fucking love the weapon selection in Bayo 3. That shit is great. I've heard the clock tower actually gets really funny combos, so I need to get good with that. I don't want to do the train. I don't want to learn the train, though. I'm not interested in the train. I don't mind her train demon design. I just don't want the train summon, because fuck that train. That train to me is just too slow paced for the kind of game Bayonetta is. Bayonetta has always been a fast paced game, so I don't think the train works for what it is, unless you're doing quick kill combos. But hey, I'll look it up. I'll look it up. I'll look it up and I'll see. But I'm not incredibly interested in doing so. Trying to think what else. I do have this that I'm also gonna play. I haven't taken it out of the packaging because I wanted to focus on Sonic, but Pac-Man Repacked I will try, and I will probably be playing casually throughout next year. That's one. And then I got a fuck ton of games that are coming out in January. Fucking, I do want to also at some point play Horizon Forbidden West, but I'm gonna wait until I get a PS5, and then I'll play Horizon. And I'm gonna give Juice his props because Ori I finished Ori earlier. Yeah, Persona 4, and I'm getting Fire Emblem. Octopath Traveler that next month. What else? I'm missing a game. I'm always missing a game. What was the other game? It's Octopath, Fire Emblem, Persona 4, Horizon Forbidden Tits. You fucking savage. I hate that the transformations for running were tied to the weapons. Let me pick my weapon and transformation separately to fit my playstyle. I could see that. I understand the argument, Juice, but at the same time, it's kind of weird that I can fucking use the spider's yo-yo but turn into the goddamn bird. So I'm like, yeah, oh yeah, that's right. Altaria Ryza comes out. I'm waiting on that because I need to start playing that. Altaria Ryza is another franchise I'm trying to get into going into next year. Actually, you know what I could do? Hold on. I don't know why I don't figure these things until midstream, but fuck me. Where is it? There you are, you coward. Ooh. Let me turn that down. Let's see. I still have a lot of fun with Bayonetta 3. No bullshit. Let me. Is the game? Let me know if the game audio for the game is too long. It's too loud. By the way. Like I said, this will probably be a shorter stream because of because like I said, I'm gonna be streaming tomorrow with the official end of the year ramble. So just letting you know in advance. Don't expect it to be fucking like. This is not gonna be too long. Essentially. Let me. But I do want to just do this real quick. Because Bayonetta gets a lot of shit, but I genuinely believe it's a great game. Where the fuck is my browser so I can see the goddamn chat? There it is. I hate beat Ragnarok, and I hate everyone who said it isn't as good as 2018. I don't see how anyone could think that because Ragnarok is better in every single way possible. How many people were saying it's not as good as 2018, Juice? Were a lot of people saying it wasn't as good as 2018? But even these like little, I will say this is one of the few times I do like the little achievements or bewitchments as they call them. I do like that these are like right here on the page so you know what you have to do. I got all the things for that one. Jean's missions are fine. I think people get a little bit too angry with them. Okay, it's this one I forgot to do. Yeah, I forgot to get all the things here. What? Okay, so Donnie, what? I looked it up and I could not figure out how to do it. I'm gonna be real with you. Also, once again, this is a Viola mission, which means it's gonna be some shit, but yes, Viola's missions are the struggle. I hate that I'm using this as an example, but I haven't gotten all the shit for Viola stuff, so. If you had given her at least 2 other weapons, I would have felt so much better about this shit. I'll check. Let's see. Skip. How many hours do I have in Bayonetta 3? I think in total, we're at 25. It says 25 based off of that. I love Viola's battle theme. I absolutely love her theme. I know some people disagree. I have got to relearn the controls. It's been a minute. It's been a minute. We're just going to go for the first fight because I already know. We've already done the other shit. Although I'm guessing. Also, here's something I didn't notice the first time. You can break this shit open. Did not know this. At all. I don't even know if there's a reason for it. I think in some of these areas there's actually like stuff you can get. I'm actually just exploring at this point. Wait, can I go all the way to the top? I'd be a little shocked if I could. Nah, this might be the highest. No? Why can't I go all the way up here? Is there even anything up here? I can't check the save file right now, I don't think. Oh no, here we go. 22 hours. 22 going on 23 hours. Wait, can I break this wall? Oh, fuck. What? Why? Why can I do this? I don't even know why this game lets me do this. It's a nice thing you can do. I'm just a little shocked that you can do it at all. Which vocals? I actually like the VN's theme a lot, actually. Why does this game let me do this? I don't know why it does. Oh god, the camera is not happy with me. I'm gonna be real with you. That's the one thing I don't like. When you hit the ceiling for certain areas, the game just is like, yeah, you're just gonna have to deal. And I'm like, game, just let me fucking... Can we not? And the game's like, nah, son, you gotta. I'm like, bitch, come on, bro. Like the VN boss fight. That's what I'm saying. I like the music for the VN boss fight the most. It fits very thematically. I just fuck with it a lot. But yeah, once you get to a certain height, in this, the game does this weird thing where like the camera, it just smacks you across the ceiling, and I'm like, this is kind of dumb. Oh, there's the key. So I see the key. I've seen this key before. That's perfect. I get that. But supposedly I'm supposed to like put it in a book or something, Donnie. And I don't know what book it's supposed to go in. Or what I'm missing. Let's... I don't think I'm going to make this, by the way. But we're definitely going to try. So I have to buy the book, and then I can fucking... Alright, I'll keep that in mind. I do like that all these are destructible. Not gonna lie. It's just like a fun little thing you can do. Like I said, some of these levels I genuinely don't mind exploring in. I don't think all these were holding things, but I think some of these areas do have shit in them. I also think I'm going to trigger a boss fight in a minute. I mean, not a boss fight, but a fight in general. When she wants to spread eagle when she's standing. You fucking savage, you. How dare you defile a young lady like this? She's a woman of culture. Oh, see, there's a book right there. Oh, what? I didn't even know that was here. Oh, that's right. I have a key in my hand. Did you get the Divine Edition of Fire Emblem? I haven't even pre-ordered it yet. I'm debating it. Honestly, it's not like I got the money realistically to do it. Not that I couldn't, but you know. Is the pre-orders even still available for that? Oh, fuck me. Yeah, there goes the verse. Let's see if I've gotten any better at doing Viola shit. I don't think I have. We're gonna... Oh my god. I should have just thrown Cheshire and been done with it. Get him, kitty! There you go. Cheshire, you are not doing your fucking job. Oh, never mind, I lied. Damn it. There we go. That should do something, bro. Ow, fuck. Yeah, oh, there we go. Oh, fuck me. Yeah, I still struggle with her combat a lot. It's not the worst, but man, it's a struggle. And I don't like struggling if I ain't gotta. We are not gonna go up here real quick. What, I can't fucking bounce off the walls all of a sudden? Fine. I really just wanted to find the bird anyway. But it makes me angry regardless. Let's see.
He's close. I can feel it.
Oh, she feels Luca, that's what it is. I'm always curious about how many things I can actually find with Viola. Because I know I miss a lot of fights, partially because it's just a pain to do. Oh no, did I ever do this one? I did not. I don't think I ever did it. Yo, did you know holding RB while targeting enemies give you additional moves like launcher? I did not know that. But fire! The V for Viola stands for victory. She stands with this really wide angle. You never notice it the first time, but yeah, she stands at like a super wide angle. Trying to do combos with fucking Viola is gonna be a problem. Oh, you bitch.
Hey, wait! Are you kidding me? See you never, burning Beyblade! Sit up!
Oh, fuck you! That is trash.
Bring it on. Take your best shot.
Fuck, I dropped the combo.
Don't think so. Bring it in, big guy. See you never. You're done. See you never. You're up. Over here, Cheshire.
Cheshire, no! Oh, I ain't got enough time. Yeah, I ain't got enough time. Fuck! Oh, I hate it. I hate it. Oh. I wish you got your grappling hook back because I miss it. I miss this girl's grappling hook so much. I don't understand.
See you never. Take off. Get him. Come back, Josh. All you, Big C.
Oh, come on, let's go. Oh shit! Fuck! I hate that that's like a... I don't even know.
Hey, maybe next time. Bring it on. See you never. Take off. My turn now.
There we go. Yes, go! Fuck! Yeah, that fucking, that dag, you gotta throw daggers on him. You gotta throw daggers. If you do not throw daggers, you ain't getting shit off of that. It's doable. She's doable.
Catch you
It
sleeping.
takes a minute. It's gonna take me a minute, but we can get in there. We can fucking get in there, y'all. Always believe in yourself. But goddamn. See, I still like replaying this. Viola makes you... Viola, the other thing about Viola is that because of how hard she is innately, you want to get good with her. The question is if you have the willingness and the patience to do so. Oh, so I didn't know this was back here. What the fuck? What? Oh, is this what the fucking key is for? No! Hold on. Wait. Maybe I can use Cheshire. Hold on a second. I've never seen that before. I'm still finding secrets with this game. Oh no. Wait, fuck. How did I get from over there? Oh no. I did lose the key.
Okay.
No, can I not? Hold on. No, she doesn't. It's weird that they still let her. They still let her throw the damn sword, even though. All right, we're gonna go key hunting. I've never seen that before. Hold on. I like how you say it's the exact place where I found it, but that doesn't help me because it's been a minute since I went and found it. Okay, this is how the level starts, right? Yeah. And the key, I think, is in the building. If I remember correctly. Yes, sir. All right.
Bullseye.
Give me the key. Sorry, I didn't mean for this to turn into a Bayonetta stream. I just feel like 3 has gotten a lot of shit, and I don't think it deserves the shit it gets. I think 3 is a genuinely good game, and it just kind of gets... It has its problems, but I don't think it's... I will keep that in mind for the future. Give me my present. Oh! Now I get a full increase to my magic meter, baby! That's what we do here, yo. But feel free to ask questions. I don't want to act like I'm... What? Force combo defense. Oh, I see. I won't put it on just for that reason. I didn't even know she got that. I might put it on just to try it. Why do we not get other weapons, bro? It hurts. It hurts we don't get other weapons. Whatever. Let's increase vitality. And then let's increase magic. Because she needs it. I could have put it on Bayonetta, but realistically, Viola's magic meter is way lower for some dumbass reason. Actually, I know the reason, but I don't like it. And now, the yo-yo is fully maxed out. I haven't done the train yet. I'm not in a hurry to do the train. I would do the frog before doing the train, and I haven't used certain moves enough to justify it. The crow, I'm not overly in love with upgrading, but especially the demon side of it. I don't use the demon at all. What the hell are these? Oh, the clock tower. I would use the magician stuff first, actually. What's my favorite level to replay? I haven't played a lot of levels, so it's hard for me to say right now. But I'll let you know the more I replay the game. I haven't replayed it enough. We're also gonna change this. Actually, I think purple works for her. Yeah, that works. I wish she got another outfit, but hey, I'll take it. All right, cool. This is what it's like just to stand in a waterfall. That's nothing amazing at all. I'm disappointed. Although there is a crow or a frog or something in the vicinity that I should be able to grab. I just don't know where the fuck it is. And I'm trying to do this without like looking up a guide. Most all this shit I found out on my own. Just exploring and shit. But I would very much like to do this without looking up a guy. Yeah, this area has like a bunch of... This beginning section just... Oh, no, 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 fuck you. If it's out there in the air, I'm not doing it. Oh, absolutely not. You can go eat a dick on this. What? Oh, hell no. Hell no. Viola doesn't even have a good enough mobility to justify trying that. Yeah, I'm gonna take an L on that one. I'm not even gonna fucking do that. That's me late game when I've done everything I could possibly get. See, I'll get things like that in the world. And then be told like...
Okay, so now...
Yeah, we're not doing this. Yeah, I don't care. Trying to put me in a position I didn't want to be in, bro. How dare you? How could you?
You got it!
Trash, you gonna...
Come back, Trash!
Also, I guess that was an item to get? What the hell? That one's easy. Fine. 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 Damn it, I wish you had a higher third jump. Or if I could get another demon transformation from you, that'd be fucking amazing. What do you mean you can't demon transform? Fuck you. Well, I think I can't get back up there anyway right now. Unless I want to get fancy about maneuvering. And now I'm in hell. What? What do you mean it's not hell? What do you mean same difference? Fuck you. I think this is our first... I think canonically, if you're playing the game, this is like your first Viola level. I wonder if this is an arena. Like I didn't already know. There we go. Oh yeah, fuck that, I forgot.
Don't think
Good kitty.
Bring it in.
Oh, what's left? Oh.
Are you kidding me?
There we go. There we go. Alright, Cheshire, you were doing too damn much. You know, you had to get real picky about your fucking combos, didn't you? You couldn't even let me enjoy that minor victory. I didn't take no damage. You didn't give a fuck. Fine. This game's mean, man. Now I'm gonna do a casual stroke.
What the?
Oh. Fuck you, God. Alright, we're gonna skip that though.
Come back, Cheshire! Well, that didn't work.
I wonder if you're supposed to find like the first frog or bird or anything out here. And this is Viola's first level. Wait, what the hell is that? I can't punch scorpions? It feels like I never progress. Like it's all futile in the end. Also, I still don't have my...
Hang on a minute.
Was that the only ones? Run, Viola, run! Get out of here! Yeah! I'm just like a punching demon machine. And now I'm dehydrated, probably. Yep.
Ah, damn. Cheshire.
We can't even skip this. We literally have to do this. I was like, can I not walk? What the fuck was that? I've been dying in the desert for the longest time.
Sand is getting.
I already got all the mirages. I don't care.
Cheshire, where the hell are you?
I got the bewitchment for all the mirages. I'm just gonna walk towards my death like a good little girl.
So hot.
And you can kill me whenever you're ready, God. I wonder, the fact that I can't see my character anymore makes me question.
Ice water.
Does she just hit an invisible wall eventually? I think she hit an invisible wall. Because at that point, she should have been walking back up the hill. Why is there... I just realized, why is there 3 sections of this? It's like 2 or 3 sections. And this is all gameplay. You're still walking, Viola. Jaeger. Jaeger. And then we had to find the watering hole with Cheshire as a game mechanic. Or, you know, I get attacked. This is the worst. I hate this fight.
You're up. Over here, Cheshire.
There we go. Yeah. There we go. Yeah. And I forget. Oh, that's right. She does have a climax. This is Bayo 3 at its worst, in my opinion. Too many buzzkill sections that ruin the pacing of the game. That could be fair. I'm not gonna disagree with you. The other sections are still objectively the worst part of the game. But there are fun to be had. What button is this? I forget. Now say your prayers, bitch. Good kitty.
I swear I can't take you anywhere.
It's one of her better. I do like. It's one of her better moments. And of course, I'm still fucking struggling. Help me. I guess that was better than my first run through. And now I'm gonna die. Skip, because it's gonna make me play as Cheshire to find things. I don't even think I had to kill these things originally. How does Viola not fall off of that, by the way? I kind of like the idea that she's like dangling by some shit. Conceptually. Alright, let's get out of here. I'm not actually going to play the whole level. I think I already missed the section with like the bird and shit. Did I find water? No! It's alright though. Give me my present. I mean, I guess that's fine. That's not what I wanted. Come on. Just like Dad of War. Ooh. You savage, you. I remember the first time I did this level, I kind of rushed through it. There is a decent bit of here to explore. Does this thing still attack you? Okay, I didn't. Oh, bitch. Yeah, no, I already beat Bayo 3. I'm just replaying levels. That's all this is. We're just shooting the shit and replaying levels. I just wanted to talk about Bayonetta 3 and that it's a better game than people give it credit for. There we go. There we go. There's the water. I forgot where it was at. This is mainly only important. If I was reviewing Game Rating, I would get this game a 7 out of 10. I mean, you could. I wouldn't disagree inherently. Is there any... A lot of people have become less of a fan of review scores, realistically. can't say that their opinions aren't justified because remember, nowadays we look at a 7 as a mediocre game when that's never what a 7 was. Oh, Viola, get up there. No. Viola, you made that so hard for no reason. Why did you do such a thing? You mad woman. This is also the level I really don't like looking for shit in. Wait, you can go all the way down here? What the fuck? Never knew you could do that. Huh. Like I said, nooks and crannies. Nice little surprises. Nothing amazing, but it's a nice little surprise. Because I genuinely wouldn't think I could go down there. This is probably one of the few examples of a level I think that is too fucking open for its own good. Because I get it's a desert, but like, ain't nothing going on over here to justify all this. Like, there's a lot of extra shit. But not like a whole lot going on. That's the main issue. That's my main concern. No, I didn't say it wasn't a good score. I'm just saying the perspective has changed. People don't view it as such. And that is the problem. Ooh. Secret area? Oh, is this the extra fight you can do with Viola? Yeah. This is an extra fight. This is a weirdly hidden fight, too. I think I did this one on stream, actually. I did do this one on. Yeah, pretty much. People don't use number 6 because they think that, oh, if it's that low, it's not that good. Your ass up. Oh shit. No, I knew it was gonna hit me. Ow. You know what? What does this go for?
Okay, I can do this.
I never fucking use this ability anyway. Might as well get a shot at it now. Shit, 2 out of 10 means it with extra shit then. Oh, absolutely. Usually anything lower than a 5 is just considered complete dog shit. Like, realistically. I must have gotten bronze on most of these levels, dude. If I didn't, I'm fucking surprised. Was it the way I came in? What the fuck? Yeah, that was the way I came in. Was it? No, it wasn't. Oh, this is where the fucking bird is? Oh, they put him in such an inconvenient spot. Also, there was an extra angel level up here. Oh, this is... There we go. Fuck. Yeah, I know, Juice. I know I need to work on my combos. I finally got the fucking bird, though. I didn't even know about this fucking area. How about this shit? And this is the greatness of Bayonetta 3. Some of these areas are very much locked away. What in the fuck? Was I supposed to go this way? Because I feel like I wasn't. Or is that just like a back way to get there?
Hey, wait!
Let's just go for a basic combo here. It was like, I think I'm doing too much. Alright, let's kill some angels real quick. Jaeger. Oh no, not. Oh, okay.
Take your best shot.
Nice.
My turn now. See you never. Time to shine.
Go ahead and smack him. Yeah, fuck him. Motherfucker thinks he's cute.
Come back, Trash.
There we go. Jaeger. Wait, did she always blow kisses? Or am I tripping? I might be tripping. I didn't know she blew kisses at all, actually. That's the first time I've seen her blow a kiss, although I haven't done a lot of her extra sections anyway, so that might be why. As you can see, when it tells you that it's updated, that means it's been like some of my better run-throughs. I don't actually think this is the way I was supposed to go. I think this is just a completely extra area. This kind of reminds me of, this reminds me of like Bayonetta side of it. Maybe that's what this is. It's making me, it seems so familiar. Oh, I wonder if can I break this? Oh! I feel like they didn't do as much as I wanted to do though. Oh no, it did! I'm actually conflicted. I don't know if I was supposed to come here. Because I do not remember this side of the level.
Okay.
Throw your daggers to keep your combo going when enemies are too far away. Gotcha. Oh, here we go. I did. Fuck, I didn't see the hand. There we go. Give me my shit. I could have done that better. But give me my shit. I'm a witch in training, damn it. Y'all gotta cut me some fucking slack, y'all. Like, seriously, help. Be nice to me. Please and thank you. Also, real quick. No, not yet. Where's her? Oh. Should be right here. Boom! Zelda puzzles in Bayonetta 3? No. We're not going that fucking far. I'm actually surprised that people like Star Violet more than Arceus. I think people acted like they wanted something specific out of that game. I think they wanted more. And they didn't want to acknowledge it. Because they were bullshitting like usual. That's besides the point. Let's scroll up here. Real quick. I feel like I don't normally. Okay, that's right. I don't normally go this way.
So now what?
That's just a whole extra thing you can do with Viola that you don't have to do. See, to me, that's why I say I fuck with this level design. This is a whole extra thing you don't have to do. None of this is required. Because once you finish, it takes you right back to the desert section anyway. Now, granted, most people aren't going to bother with this because it's a Viola level and you're just trying to get the fuck out. Oh my god. Yeah, and it just kicks you back out to where you fought that extra enemy in the first place. And so now you can go back the way you came, which I believe this is the... This should put me back out in the desert, yeah. And now you're supposed to go the way you're supposed to go. I appreciate this kind of level design. I get that not everybody fucks with it, but I fuck with it. In my opinion, it's the only one that matters. Because that was a nice little detour I didn't even know about. Because in the main game, you don't have to do that area at all. You only have to do that area if you're doing the extra stuff. Because what you're supposed to do is just go over here. Like as soon as she revives herself from the water, this is where you're supposed to go. And now we're gonna go into the shop. I don't know if Donnie's still here, but I was gonna ask him if he'll show me the book specifically. I also need to change the game for this stream because I had it at Sonic Frontiers, and that's obviously not the case. Let's see. Is it under items? No. No. Is it under accessories? Donnie, where is the book? Permits magic and wake up. Up. Activation, power, depletion, also penalizes battle results. Oh, I didn't even know this was a thing you could buy. They might have added that as I kept buying stuff. Okay. Is it under, what is it, figurines? No. That's the shirts. That's the costumes. More costumes. Where is it under the treasures, Donnie? The book I'm supposed to buy. Or wait, is it like a souvenir treasure? Is that what it is? I had to buy all the treasures, like all the ones that pop in, and then once I get it, old picture book. Is it one of those? I think it's one of those things I have to buy all the other main treasures, and then the picture book shows up afterwards. You have to be in a past chapter. What? What the fuck? Why? Also, there is no past chapter. It's like a weirdly specific thing you have to do, apparently. It might be chapter 1? What kind of fuckery is that? That's just a weird gimmick that you have to be in a certain chapter. And I'll look it up later. You can buy the old picture book from Rodin at the Gates of Hell for 401 halos. Just head to the shop in Rodin's treasure section to grab this mysterious tome, which requires 3 keys. Wait, dude, maybe I don't need to be in the level. Maybe I just don't need to be in the level. Maybe I could just buy it normally. Did increase my ranking though. I'll take that. I'll take that.
I think you've had enough for now.
And then I think it gives me access to the other thing. I do want to see real quick. Also, now I have my alternate level that I can go mess with. But not now. Each chapter has an exclusive items for Viola's room. Yeah.
Let's get down to business.
Let me see. I already bought it. Yeah, I already bought it. So my question is, how the fuck do I use it? Because I already bought it. Unless there are certain keys. Where do you get the keys from? Also, where the hell's that hourglass I just bought, by the way? There it is. Isn't that cute? That doesn't make sense. I don't think that was supposed to happen the way it did. This is why I said this game has a lot of extra shit in it. It's hidden in chapters. Got it. Once again, I'll look it up. As you collect all the 3 keys, the book will automatically open and the corresponding unlocks until... Once you've achieved this, you'll get a prompt to travel to the game's secret chapter. That's fine. I wonder if... I wish you could zoom in on these. I'm gonna throw a dart at it, though. I do like her room getting more fleshed out. Oh, that... Oh, you recognize the bottles. You don't recognize nothing else, you fuck. Viola has so many photos. I don't even know what this is of, but I appreciate it either way. But don't worry, I'll look it up later. But I think I've procrastinated enough. This is me just dicking around. Just showing a little bit more Bayonetta 3. Because it's a good game. And people should play it. It's fun. It also won action game of the year, don't you know? Totally deserved it. Totally should be bought. Shouldn't be able to stick that, by the way. Did I hit the dartboard? Yeah, I hit the dartboard. Yeah. 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 I actually don't think I can hit the dartboard anymore at this point. It is kind of funny they start fading out once you throw too many. Yeah, but I hit the dartboard. 2000 and... Nah. I can't do it. I was gonna do like 23 or some shit, but I can't. Well, maybe I can in one way or another. That's 23. Yeah. How many hours? I think you have an Ragnarok. I would assume. I'll say 30. I'll say around 30 so far. That's a guess though, because I'm not 100% sure. Oh wait, whoops. Let me save the game. Boom. Okay, cool. Ugh. We are gonna get out of here though. I was messing around, but I'm gonna get out of here. Also, apparently I'm missing some sort of meeting. What the fuck is happening? I don't know what the hell's happening. I'm missing some sort of meeting. 48 night. Good God. Damn, you fucking madman. But yeah, I'm gonna get out of here. Thank you guys for watching. Thank you guys for the support. Tomorrow you will get the end of the year ramble. The end of the year ramble and hopefully a Xenoblade 3 stream. And we'll talk about the future of the channel, the future of the YouTubes, recapping this year and all that other fun shit. Because my mother's birthday is the 1st of the year and I'll be spending that with her. But look forward to that. I don't remember when Juice said, I know we're doing the Game of the Year podcast soon-ish. I just don't know how soon-ish is. So I'll let him reiterate that on Monday. Right? Are we doing a podcast Monday? Yeah, whatever. But yeah. Anyways, look forward to the next stream. Thank you guys for watching. I know this one's technically shorter than what I normally do, but yeah. Shut up, Donnie. I'm getting out of here. It looks like YouTube won the fucking poll, at least on in the chat. So yeah, but life's a game. Play to win, and I will catch you guys later. Peace. Oh, life's a game. Play to win. I'm out this bitch. Good night.